All right, folks, here we are live at Panther Stadium. It's not Friday Night Lights, it's Thursday Night Lights. I got my counterpart here, Jeff Needham.
Hello.
And we're going to be bringing tonight's broadcast to you. It's the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs. Coming in 3-0 against your Stigler Panther, coming off the dub last week against Stillwell, 7-0. Lincoln Christian comes in tough as usual. They're going to bring a lot of athleticism and talent on the field. And number 3 in the state, and so they always have a great team, and we
had defending state champs.
Yeah, that is true. Good valid point there. Stigler won the toss, deferred to the second half, and so Lopez is set to kick the ball off. And let's see. There's a little pooch kick.
A little squib kick. Going to get it there about the 32, and he's off.
Good little hit the.
Brought down there by number 11.
Yeah, C.J. Wright was the runner on the play there. Brought down by number 11. So 11 on 11 right there.
Colt Faulkner with the tackle there.
So if I'm Lopez, I kick it opposite field. From right, from here on out, he shows the speed right off the bat. So it's first down and 10, ball marked at the 40 for Lincoln Christian. And they're going to start out the gate with the pass out to the outside slot.
Number 28 will be brought down there for first down just outside the 30-yard line there.
And reception made by Hudson Ferris. So we got, as Needham said, just enough for the first down.
Well, actually, it's going to be a couple inches. Oh, no, they ain't moved the change it. Yo, we're second down, second short here.
They faked us out, didn't they, Needham?
Yeah, they did.
And there goes a handoff. Cuts through the tackles. Still churning and going is number 11 there for the Bulldogs, C.J. Wright. We've called his name already a few times tonight. He is able to pick up, 4 or 5 yards, and it's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SCA Title and Abstract and Title Company, Casey Marlott, CPA, and TW Trucks and Equipment. We appreciate your support. So it's first down. It's going to be fake. And pass was caught by number 28, Hudson Ferris. So it's been a fair show so far alongside Wright. And it's going to be a good game.
Brought down there by number 11, Colt Faulkner again.
Coach got a couple tackles already early in the ball game. Quarterback for Lincoln Christian, number 8, Carter Rick.
Empty backfield.
Motion, quick toss there. And good.
Brought down by a group of Panthers there.
Faulkner was in on the tackle there. But the play.
Bryce Riverbark there on the tackle.
I'm still learning everybody. Who's number 51?
51 is, let's see what we got.
We're still learning these.
Yeah, Gavin Jones.
Oh, that's Gavin. That's big Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin Jones will be called several times. He's in a lot of plays these past 3 weeks.
And he did a good job pushing Wright to the outside and allowing him to hesitate a little bit and getting the tacklers there.
Screen.
That's good blocking down the field. And
Lincoln Christian's on the board first here.
That was good blocking there by the Bulldogs. And with 9:59 left in the first quarter, Lincoln Christian jumps on top, 6-0.
You hear the rainbow there.
Sorry, I didn't get to eat all my Skittles.
That's your second bag there, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, but the first bag was sour.
Oh, okay. Don't count then.
So here's the snap. Kick is up.
And right down the middle.
Right down the shooter. And so the extra point is good. And that makes it 7-0. 9:59 left in the opening quarter. Lincoln Christian on top, 7-0.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a Bull grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook.
Got Nick Condy and Carter Hutchison back to receive here.
I'd like to see number 10 get a big return right here. There's the kick.
Deep kick.
And ain't nobody returning nothing.
So we're going to get a touchback here.
So it's going to be first down and 10. Jeff, where do they start from, 25 or 35? 25, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's a 25. I don't know. Rules change so much every year.
Yeah, I know. It's actually going to be the 20, though.
Oh, yeah, maybe high school didn't change.
So here we go. Panthers first down and 10. Eastham shotgun formation. Got Peary to his left. Here's a snap. Drops back.
Looking pass there. Oh, had the man open. Maybe had a little bit of tug there on the jersey by number 5, but had Honeycutt open.
Hey, refs don't see it. They don't call it.
That's right.
So I like the play call there right out the gate. Stigler's been somewhat run heavy.
Yeah, they have.
And so try to catch Lincoln Christian off guard there.
And I think it did a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a handoff to Perry up the middle, making a couple of moves. And that's enough for a first down, brought to you by
Brandon's Auto. See, it's folks like Cody Keith that make you want to turn the comments off. And Jeff Needham sometimes, too, when he's not commentating.
No, let me get my halo here.
Polish it up.
Yeah.
So first down, ball spotted at the 33. Easton with shotgun formation. Draws the snap, going to roll to his right. Quick pass across the middle. And, oh, he's not down. He's still going.
Still moving. I believe that was Honeycutt.
So good grab there.
Honeycutt picks up a good gain of, 5 yards, 6 yards there.
So I think Stigler's catching because, I come into the game, watching the last 3 games. Been about 70% run, 75% run.
Oh, yeah, definitely run first.
But Stigler, even last week against Stillwell, some of the success passing they had was across the middle. Wow, there's no blocking there.
Yeah, Perry wrapped up quickly there by a couple Bulldogs.
Yeah, they wrapped him up like a McDonald's breakfast burrito right there. So it's going to be third down, maybe a loss of a yard on the play. No, they're going to say no gain, so it's third and 4. Ball spotted at just inside the 40 at 39. And Lincoln Christian definitely, they're thinking run the ball.
We've got a flag on the play, but he's able to hit Hutchison.
Yeah. And that's going to be a hold on the defense. It should be. Yeah, it is. But they're going to decline it. And so that's going to be good enough for a Panther first down, brought to you by Brandon's Auto. So either way, it was going to result in a first down. And this is a good response here by the offensive Stigler, after Lincoln Christian coming down and really pretty much not having any trouble scoring on that first drive. You keep the ball out of that offensive hand, and doing a good job doing it right now is Stigler. So here's the snap, shotgun formation, and gives it to Peary. Peary looks for a hole, maybe gets a half yard.
Yeah, the one good thing you can do with a team that's good on offense and puts points on the board is keep the ball out of their hand. And I think Stigler's doing a good job of that right now.
Sometimes your offense has to play defense.
Yes.
And that's what we see happening. But, you got to put points on the board as well.
And right now we're moving the ball, so we might just see some points be put up here.
Here's the snap. Low snap.
Back to pass.
Good block there by Jones.
Ooh, Going to get a couple there. Boys just ran outside the bounce there at about 51-yard line, or 49.
Yeah, Easton ran about 20 yards to get 2, but he was running for his life there. And Lincoln Christian did a good job down the field. Didn't have anything to do or go to, so he had no choice to pick up what they gave him. Gained about 1.5 yards. It's going to make it 2nd down and 8.
Oh, we're showing 3rd and 8.
Are we? Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
we skipped
that's
it
right.
down.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Big down right here early in the ball game. Here's the snap, drops back, blitz from the outside. Easton gets it to Peary.
Going to be tackled for a short loss there, bringing up 4th and long here.
And this is one thing, Needham, I want to say. We have been watching the Stigler and Lincoln Christian. Man, we've been watching the game for 7, 8 years. And Lincoln Christian, they won the championship last year. The games have been competitive many of the years, but there's one thing that you can rest assured on Lincoln Christian. Fundamentally, they're just going to be good. They're going to fly to the ball. They're going to tackle. They're not going to fumble like that. I'm not saying they don't turn the ball over, but just fundamentally
they're a solid, rounded team.
And so you see that right there with the dump off to Peary, disciplined defense right there. The linebackers flew to the ball, and Stigler's offensive stalled. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Compassion Home Care, Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op, Dunn Country, Ford Motors, and Cooks and Hills Connect. There's a pass to the outside, complete to Brett Cast.
Yeah, he's going to pick up a gain of 11 there. They're going to be moving the chains.
So 1st down and 10, ball marked just inside the 35, right across the 34 for those of us that are doing math at home. Here's a snap.
Hand off. Oh, he breaks a couple moves outside, and he is off for the run-ins. He's breaking to the 20, the 10, the 5, and touchdown Lincoln Christian.
Baker with the 66-yard touchdown. 2 plays, and he takes it to the house. So 6:33 left. Lincoln Christian now set to kick the extra point. And Baker just did a good job making a move to the inside, back to the outside to the end.
Yeah, defense was there where they need to be, but
got to wrap up.
Got to wrap up and make the plays. So number 9 here to kick the extra point. Kick is up. And it splits the uprights, making this 14-0, 6:33 left to go here in the first.
We're going to break to commercial, and we'll be right back.
Are you or someone you know facing an unplanned pregnancy? At Bella Pregnancy Center in Stigler, Oklahoma, we are here to help you. We are a faith-based pregnancy resource center. And we will walk with you through this by sharing resources and information on all your options. And we will also walk with you from pregnancy through your child's 2nd birthday with needed supplies, like education, comfort, and also encouragement. And if you're grieving a past abortion, we'll walk down that road with you too. If you need a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear, you're not alone. At Bella Pregnancy Center, we'll walk with you, where love abounds.
And we're back here. I got Nick Condy and Carter Hutchison back to receive this kick. Deep kick there. Looks like it's going to be a penalty as it's kicked out of bounds.
Now that will go to the 35.
That should go to the 35. You are correct.
And for those that are missing the commentator Cody Keith tonight, hold up, folks. He'll be there with the second half.
Yes. Him and Jonathan Hogan with buttered sausages. So Panthers coming to the line here, first down on their own 35.
35.
Trailing 14-0 here to go. 6:33 left to go in the first quarter. Hand off to Perry. Makes a couple moves. Gets maybe a gain of 2 there.
Yeah, he had to make a choice right there. He had 2 holes they had to make a decision to go through. He chose to go back inside. Able to pick up a few yards there.
Yeah. Any yardage in the positive way is a good way.
Going forward's always better than backwards.
Yep.
So Hutchinson here at the bottom of your screen, number 10.
Honeycutt in motion.
Ooh, good move there.
Oh, another good spin. Good solid gain there of 4 there for Perry.
Yeah, so that now, Jeff, makes it a manageable third
Yes.
down. And that was a good move there by Perry. So it's going to make it 3rd down and 3. Ball spotted at the 42. Lincoln Christian up early in this one, 14-0. Still a lot of football left to be played.
Yeah, we got plenty of time to cut into this lead, and
Yes, sir.
going to do it right here on this drive.
That's right. That's right.
Hand off to Perry.
He's
Stop there at the line.
And he's going to get to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Going to be 4th down. And the punt crew comes out. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet right there in Stigler, America, Farmer State Bank, and Palmer Construction Company. I also want to give a shout out to Barber Bill.
Oh, Barber Bill.
Yeah, if you need to get that fresh fade, give Barber Bill a holler. There's the punt.
Going to get a Stigler bounce on that. Looks like it's going to touch it there at the 24.
That's right. That's what they said, the 24. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, up 14-0. Stigler's had some success the first 2 drives, mainly that first one, able to move the ball just to have it stalled there at the end. Lincoln Christian's kind of mixed it up a little bit this evening so far, pass throw. Passing it just enough, you got to respect it and then run it down field. And we saw Baker do that earlier.
Yep. Empty backfield here for Lincoln. A little quick pitch out there to number 5. Oh, make it a face mask here on the Panthers. It's going to move them up 15 here.
I think he called him for a 5.
Oh, did it? Okay. So it's going to bring up a 1st and 5 then.
Yeah, that's a good call. It happened right in front of the ref. Coach is looking at the ref saying, I saw it, you saw it, we saw it. Good call.
Yeah, let's move on.
Well, I think he said, hey, man, next time turn your head away. So it's going to remain 1st down, 1st and 5 after the incidental face mask. There's a snap. Quarterback rolls out to his left. Thinks about
got a man downfield and not able to see him there, but incomplete pass here and going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Or 2nd and 5.
Or 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Well, the scoreboard still says 1st and 10.
Well, give them a raise and they'll keep up. Okay.
Oh.
They said you ain't gave them a raise, they ain't keeping up. They'll get there when they get there. So the ball spotted at the 30. 2nd down, 4:19. Clock stopped after the incompletion.
Screen out to number 11 there.
Yeah, that's going to be a hold, though.
Yeah,
so,
looks like
hey,
gonna be bringing it back.
save your energy,
Save
brother.
it, bro.
That's all right. Don't even get hurt driving after him. He's coming back. It's coming back, son. There's a flag.
Yeah, just sit down and watch the game, Cody Keith.
Yeah, he's over here trying
Trying to start trouble. Talk to your mother about this.
So Wright had a hole there, but it was because Stigler's defense was being held. So that's going to negate the big touchdown run there.
Yeah. I think 6 of our defenders was being held at that one time there.
Yeah, and that happened right in front of the refs. They're going to back them up. It's going to stay 2nd down. And now Instead of a touchdown, they're looking at 2nd and 15, or maybe 14.
Yeah, 2nd and 14.
Trips to the right. Motion. Oh, that's another.
Getting a little hold there on Jones, but he's connected there to his tailback. Pushed out of bounds there short of the first down.
It could have been another hold or pushing the block in the back right there.
Yeah, I think Gavin Jones was a little held on that on there.
But it's still going to be 3rd down. It's going to be, about 4 yards short after running out of bounds, 4:12 in the opening quarter. Lincoln Christians look good so far, scoring on both drives. Here's the snap. Maybe. There it is. Quarterback keeper. He's going to
breaking some tackles. He's going to pick up the first down with that run of good gain of 8 yards there.
Grady Kettles does a good job, though, wrapping up. Lincoln Christian able to get the first down, but Kettles wrapped him and stopped him from getting much more. So Rick, shotgun formation. Pulls it there, wide open down the field in the basket of the receiver.
Number 2.
That's Brett Case with a 57-yard touchdown. And Lincoln Christian's up 20-0.
3:36 left to go here in the first quarter.
And that was a good route there. Defense just got a little bit behind the ball, and the rest was history. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SCA Title and Abstract Company, KC Marlott CPA, and TW Truck and Equipment.
Number 9 here lining up for the kick. We'll try to make this a 21-point ball game, and he does with the right down the middle.
So 3:36 left, opening quarter. Lincoln Christian 21, Stigler 0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families.
All right, here we go. Bulldogs now set to kick it off. There's another deep kick. Fielded at about the 1, and they're going to blow it dead. The ball was kicked to Nick
Condi.
Yeah, did a good job there, the sophomore. Fielding it, but stepped back into the end zone, so they whistled it dead. And so 3:35 left in the quarter. And if you're Coach Eastham here, you're just telling the young men, don't look at the scoreboard. Let's do one play at a time, one possession at a time, and listen.
Let's work on our plays that we work on every day, and just get out here and play some football.
That's it. So empty backfield. Eastham shotgun formation, takes the snap, has time.
Ooh, right, hit hard there, but Broad still made the catch. Nicholas Sullivan.
Ooh, let me see who hit that boy like that. Who hit him? Who hit him? That's number 8, Carter Rick. I call him Carter Rick. It's got an E, so I don't know if it's Ricky. Yeah, so my bad if I'm jacking that up. Pronunciation is Hey Bells.
There to Hutchison. Hutchison makes a couple of moves. Good solid gain there, close to the first down, but it's going to be brought up short there, maybe short of 2, short of 3. Yeah.
What was it?
Sha, 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 sha.
Get it out there today, Junior.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd down and 2. Clock still turning, opening quarter. Carter did a good job moving back to the inside of the field. Here's a snap.
Ooh, hits Hutchinson again. Going to be brought down just a couple yards short there of the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 4th and 4 now.
C.J. Wright for the Bulldogs in on the tackle. And Stigler's going to have to punt the football again. Taking out that first drive, Jeff, you know, the way the offense came out, had some good plays drawn up, able to convert some of them. The drive eventually would stall out. But since then, not much movement on the field.
Punts up there. Look like it's going to come to a stop here at Lincoln Christian 42-yard line as they'll take over with 1:30 left to go here in the first quarter.
First quarter brought to you by Compassion Home Care, Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op. We appreciate you folks. Dunn Country, Ford Motors. If you're in the market for a vehicle, man, holler at O'Brien Amos or one of the other fellas over there. They'll get you hooked up. I also want to say thanks to Cooks and Hills Connect, Williams Chevrolet Stigler, Farmer State Bank, and Palmer Construction Company.
Yes. Thank you all, those sponsors, for making this possible.
Yeah, there's going to be another hold there.
Got a flag there, a late flag.
Yeah, and they're going to whistle number 28 there for the Bulldogs. That's a Hudson Ferris. Just didn't turn loose of him there. Honeycutt was trying to get to the ball, and so Ferris is going to be whistled for the flag. That's going to back him up. And really, that's a couple. The one thing that Lincoln Christian here in the first quarter, we can say they've struggled a little bit, is the penalties. But usually they've made up for it on the very next play. So let's see what happens.
Lincoln puts him in man in motion there. Fake handoff as QB rolls out. Looking down the field. Connects with number 2 there. And he's off.
Eastham had a good break on the ball, and I really thought he had a chance to intercept it there, but just past his fingertips. And that's going to result in a 61-yard touchdown.
Lincoln Christian here with 27-0 with 52 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Lincoln Christian lines up in the swinging gate here. Number 9 here for the kick. Kick is up, and it's good. 28-0 now with 52 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
And here in Stigler, the sun's going down, and we're going to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a Bull grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
And we're back. Nick Condi and Carter Hutchins back here to receive the kick. Kick is up. Good deep kick there. And we'll let it go into the end zone as it's a touchback and be brought out here to the 20-yard line. as the Panthers will take over, trailing 28-0 with 52 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Barber Bill. Folks, if you're needing to get that fresh fade, it doesn't matter. Give Barber Bill a call. He'll trim you. If you ain't got no hair, he can do some beards. Ain't that right, Needham?
That is right.
You know his prices? How much he costs for a fresh fade?
You know, I don't know. I haven't been out there in a while.
You ain't got much hair. It takes a
I
year.
don't have much hair to grow, so.
There's a good cut out there.
Ooh, good move there by Perry, but we're going to get a flag called on. Looks like this may be moving back.
Come on, Zebras. You got to help us out now. Come on. No, it was a hold there by the left tackle. It's going to negate a good run there by Perry. And I really don't think the hold was necessary.
So that's going to back them up 5 here with 1st and 15, coming from their own 15 now. Easton back, hands off to Perry up the middle. Gain a couple there as he's brought back down by several Bulldogs there.
So the clock's going to go below 30 seconds here, so I don't know if Stigler will try to get another play in or not. Folks, let us know where you're watching from tonight out there in Panther Vision World. Whether you're watching from Tokyo, Japan, or Stigler, America, let us know where you're watching from. We want to give you a shout-out. And that is going to be the final play of the first quarter. We head to a brief break. Lincoln Christian 28, Stigler 0, and we'll be right back.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115.
All right, here we go. Second quarter underway. Lincoln Christian played a pretty good ball game that opening quarter. Stigler won the toss, deferred to the second half. And Lincoln Christian has scored on their first 4 drives. Easton
connects with Honeycutt, but not able to hold it in, pull it in.
Yeah, I think the pass was a little bit behind. Yeah, but I do want to point out Honeycutt was still about 4 yards short of the first down, so.
We'll bring up a long 3rd and 13 now.
Oh, beautiful night here in Panther Stadium. The lights shining bright. Got a quarter of a moon over the football field. Jeremy Vales running the camera tonight. Here's the snap. Easton drops back, looks for a receiver. Now it's going to be brought down at the 5.
By number 28 there.
Yeah, we've called his number a few times.
That's going to bring up a long 4th down here, punting from our own territory deep.
Yeah, Hudson Ferris with the sack. Easton didn't really even have a chance to throw that away.
Like Honeycutt here is going to be kicking off from the own end zone.
C.J. Wright set to catch the ball at about the 40. There's the kick. Got a little air under it. Going to bounce at about the 34 and roll and come to rest at the 37. Short field here for the Bulldogs. Jeff, where are they watching from? They're supposed to be telling us.
We ain't got anybody mention where they're watching from yet, but it looks like all local folks that I can tell.
Well, let us know, folks, where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout-out. Bell said he's going to give $1 million to everybody who comments where they're from.
Mm-hmm. And I think he's got several pockets full of it. Lincoln Christian out there, quick pass out there, number 12. He's going to pick up the first down as he's brought out of bounds there by
Faulkner and Peary.
number 11, Faulkner, and number 5, Morgan Peary.
Folks, make sure to stay tuned during the half. We're going to be bringing you the Williams Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep halftime show brought to you by the pride of Stigler, the mighty marching band. Good crowd here tonight, Panther Stadium. So 10:50 or 10:36 left in the half. Shotgun formation going to be handed off to. He cuts back inside.
Brought down there by 51, Gavin Jones.
Gavin wrapped up and didn't let go.
Oh, and shout out to David Carey for watching from Baltimore tonight.
Baltimore in the house. C.J. Wright with the carry. Jones with the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. The band rocking the house tonight here at Panther Stadium. Here's a snap. Quarterback drops back, surveys the field.
Oh, almost wrapped up there by number 78 as he got through the line there. And give a shout out there for Trevor Rivas.
Gavin Jones, Morgan Peary in on the tackle. Going to be about 2 yards short of the first. They're going to say a yard. Rivas was after him, just couldn't quite get there.
Just out of his reach there, but that's going to bring about 3rd and 1 here for the Bulldogs. Gavin Jones makes an attempt there. Makes a cut back. It looks like they maybe just got up to the original line of scrimmage, so that's going to bring up a 4th and 1 here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Morgan did a good job disrupting what the quarterback was trying to do. Now, the quarterback was able to elude Perry, but gave the defense of Stigler a little bit of time to recover, and they're going to be 4th down, and they're saying on the scoreboard a yard, but it looks like, in my opinion, about 2 or 3 yards. There's a run. Quarterback keeper gets to the outside. No flags on the field.
Oh, we got a late flag there coming from the ref there in the end zone.
And it's going to be a hold on Lincoln Christian.
He's calling for a hold. So
that's the one thing, I've said it earlier in the first, and that's probably one of the things that Lincoln Christian has struggled.
That's the only thing that's hurt them so far is their own penalties.
Yeah, I did. I tell you, folks, they just let anybody into Panther Stadium these days. They're desperate to take that $5 bill. I'll tell you that right now. When they let people like Corey Cole coming through these places, $5.
Let anybody come in this place.
Anybody. So it's going to be 4th down, ball marked at, the 26?
Yeah, 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Yeah,
okay.
Math ain't mathing, is it?
Oh, well. That's why they make the big buck.
Cut out to the right side there for number 12, and he's going to pick up the first down, and it looks like he's going to get in there for a touchdown.
Yes, sir. So it's going to be a gain of 17 for the touchdown. Play, Braden Baker carried it to the left, got called back for a holding, so he said, let's see if the right's open, able to get it. And that's going to be 34-0 with a chance here.
Number 9 with the kick, and it's up.
That's Cooper Housley.
And it's good. So that makes this ball game 35-0 Lincoln Christian with 8:04 left to go here in the first half.
Are you or someone you know facing an unplanned pregnancy? At Bella Pregnancy Center in Stigler, Oklahoma, we are here to help you. We are a faith-based pregnancy resource center, and we will walk with you through this by sharing resources and information on all your options, and we will also walk with you from pregnancy through your child's second birthday with needed supplies, like education, comfort, and also encouragement. And if you're grieving a past abortion, we'll walk down that road with you too. If you need a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear, you're not alone. At Bella Pregnancy Center, we'll walk with you, where love abounds.
Deep into the end zone as your Panthers will take over on the 20-yard line, still trailing 35-0 here left in the first half.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SCA Title and Abstract Company, KC Marlott CPA, and TW Trucks and Equipment. As we're giving some shout-outs, we also want to say thanks to Compassion Home Care, Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op, Dunn Country Ford Motors, and Cooks and Hills Connect. First down and 10, ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation here by Eastham. Takes the snap, hands it off to Peary, and immediately
Brought down quickly there by number 54.
that right side of the offensive line just let Lincoln Christian, just get through. So it's going to be a loss there of about 2.
Eastham in shotgun here. Snap, handoff to Perry. Brought down there by a couple of Bulldogs.
Yeah, Lincoln
Maybe
Christian.
a short gain there.
Yeah, Lincoln Christian's building a small village in the box right there, so you're not really going to have much success getting through 8 men in the box. The only way you're going to free that up a little bit, Needham, is you're going to have some
Get
success.
it out.
Now it's pretty much a passing situation, 3rd and long. And Lincoln Christian defense adjusts to knowing that. There's going to be a handoff.
Handoff to number 22 there for the Panthers, and that is Rudy Martinez, as he's wrapped up quickly there behind the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a long 4th and 12 here for the Panthers. There's the clock ticking away here, about to hit the 6-minute mark here in the first half.
C.J. Wright standing at about the 48.
Kick is
What's
up.
up, dude?
He's going to let that go past him and get a good Panther row here as it's finally stopped about the 38-yard line.
And it's going to be their first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs come in 3-0 in the ball game, having some success early in the season, defending state champs, number 3 in the state, and they've done a good job tonight. Can't take anything away from them. The only thing that they need to probably shore up at the halftime adjustments is going to be the holding penalties.
Yeah, penalties is what's getting them right now. I mean, they look like a top-notch state championship team, in my opinion.
Here's the snap.
Going to keep it and go for a pass there. Trying to connect deep down to number 2, and he does. Oh, but he drops it. I don't want to say that they're going to say he didn't have control or make a football play after the catch, so we're going to back up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to bring up a 2nd and 10 here for the Bulldogs.
So Carter Rick, he did a good job, put the ball where only the offensive player could make a play on it, and number 3 there for the Bulldogs, Braden McMullen, just could not come down with the play Now trips to the right, shotgun formation. Here's the snap, quick pass to the outside. Easton tries to get there, and C.J. Wright looked like he was going to be tackled for maybe no gain.
And then he just picked him up and took him to the first down.
Yeah, he put it in fourth gear, hammered down, and got in that left lane. And it's going to be good for a first down. Stigler travels to Idlebell next Friday night. Broadcast will not be brought to you by Panther Vision, but there will be a live stream. We'll make sure to get that to you and share it next week.
Quick slant across the middle there to number 28 as he's able to pick up the first down as he's still going there. But first down, Lincoln and Christian.
Lincoln and Christian, huh?
Lincoln and Christian, yes. Two good players.
Lincoln and Christian, okay. So Lincoln and Christian has had 5 drives so far, 5 touchdowns. Started this one on about the 37, 38-yard line. Quarterback pulled the ball there, completes it outside to number 28. We've called his number quite a bit tonight. Hudson Ferris with the completion. Going to be a short gain of about 2 or 3 yards.
That brings up a 2nd and 9 here for the Bulldogs.
No, it brings it up to a 2nd and 9.
No, actually a 2nd and 8.
Oh.
That's what you get trying to make fun of me there, sir. Back to pass there. Connects to number 2 there as he's going to pick up the first down as he drugged down there by Carter Hutchison.
And that's Brett Cased with the reception there. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the half. As I said a moment ago, make sure you stay tuned for the halftime show brought to you by Williams Chrysler Dodge Jeep Chevrolet and the pride of Stigler, the Panther Mighty Marching Band. Here's the snap. Quick pass to the outside. Going to be complete to number 5, Caleb Peterson. He's still going.
He's dragging several Panthers there. Finally brought down, looks like maybe the 3-yard line.
If it's not the 3, it's going to be the 3.
Pretty close, yes, sir.
Second half tonight is going to be brought to you by Cody Keith, the pride of Stigler alumni football.
That's right.
He was a stud, I heard, back in the day. I heard he was a stud back in the day. And
finds the tight end there.
Good Lord, I didn't even know where the ball was.
Yeah.
Ball caught number 30, Logan Kelly, for the touchdown. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Compassion Home Care, Cookson Hills Electric Co-op, Dunn Country Ford Motors, and Cookson Hills Connect. So Housley's going to come out to kick his 6th extra point of the night, 5 of 5. Hopefully didn't jinx him on that one.
And he splits it right up down the middle, and that's good, making this ball game 42-0 with 3:20 left to go here in the first half.
Folks, we got to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Are you or someone you know facing an unplanned pregnancy? At Bella Pregnancy Center in Stigler, Oklahoma, we are here to help you. We are a faith-based pregnancy resource center, and we will walk with you through this by sharing resources and information on all your options, and we will also walk with you from pregnancy through your child's 2nd birthday with needed supplies, like education, comfort, and also encouragement. And if you're grieving a past abortion, we'll walk down that road with you too. If you need a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear, you're not alone. At Bella Pregnancy Center, we'll walk with you, where love abounds.
Deep. Back for another touchback.
Shout out to Bella Pregnancy Center, where love abounds. So ball kicked in the end zone is going to be first down and 10, spotted at the 20. The 20, twin.
As your Panthers take over here, trailing 42-0 with 3:20 left to go in the first half. Martinez in the backfield here next to Eastham.
Yeah, good to see Rudy out there playing for the Panthers.
Hutchinson in motion there. Handoff to Martinez as he's dropped down short behind the line of scrimmage there by a couple of Bulldogs.
He didn't get a chance to get the engine going there.
Handoff to Rudy Martinez. Second by Ethan Ugataki.
That's going to make it here a 2nd and 15 here for the Panthers.
Easton gets to the outside, looks to make a pass. Intended for Hutchinson there, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 15 now.
That's intended for Carter Hutchison.
Easton didn't have a whole lot of time there. He's been running for his life. Didn't get a chance quite to set his feet.
There we got trips left, twins right, empty backfield.
Don't be doing that yawning stuff now.
Easton drops back deep, and as he launches it up there to wide open 23, and just not able to pull it in there. But we're going to have a late flag there. Looks like we're going to get a pass interference here maybe. As Easton was looking for Condi down deep down the field there.
Hey, that was a tremendous pass there by Easton. And I think they're going to get should be the first down, pass interference.
Still waiting for the official call here. As most of the time Jason's just making up stuff.
Yeah, that's what they say. Except for the fact that Cody Keith was a stud running back at.
Oh, no, that's facts there, sir.
That's good enough for a Stigler Panther. First down brought to you by Brandon's Auto. Here's a snap. Eastham has time, rolls to the left, surveys the field, going to tuck it and run, and gets about 3.5, maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Panthers with 2:13 remaining in the half. Stigler won the toss, deferred to the second half. Here we go, 2nd and 8, gain of only 2. It was a long 2. Easton drops back, dumps it out to Peary.
Oh, just out of the reach there of Peary, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 now here for the Panthers.
3rd and 8.
So 3rd and 8, ball marked at the 34. Definitely a passing down here for the Panthers. Empty backfield, shotgun formation. Easton calls the snap. Blitz up the middle, has time.
Looking for Sullivan, or no, Peary, but we're going to get another late flag called in here. Looks like I'm going to go against the Bulldogs. We'll get another first down here for the Panthers.
It don't matter how you get them as long as you get them, right?
Personal foul. Hit to the head, illegal contact there.
So does that mean he's out or what?
Well, I think you have to review it first.
Well, are they radioing up to the booth or what? We can review it.
We do have that capability.
We do. I don't know if they want us to.
Yeah, make a call.
Well,
Let me call Rusty here right now.
Yeah, we can look at it. So there's going to be a first down brought to you by Brandon's Auto. Ball now spotted just inside the 50. There's the snap. Peary with the carry, puts his head down, still turning and going.
Good downfield blocking there. Seeing Bulldogs being thrown left and right there.
That's right. That's right. Watch
Get
this.
this instant replay here.
Yeah, First Star Bank replay. Watch this. He puts his head down, says, "Let me take you to lunch real quick."
Yeah, watch this gentleman here get thrown around.
Boom.
Whoop, there he goes.
Woo!
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop. Sounds like the floor falling in up here.
There's a good pass there. And Honeycutt makes the catch. That's going to be good for a Stigler Panther. First down brought to you by Brandon's Auto. So good pass there by Eastham. Hit Honeycutt right in the basket.
Eastham back, handoff there to Perry. He's met by a group of Bulldogs there in the backfield. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 13 here now with 45 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Now Stigler does have 3 timeouts remaining here. It'd be nice to get some points here heading into the half, and then they get the ball.
Yeah, end on a positive note and start on it on the second half. I don't know what Vales is trying to say there.
I mean, you had to have interpretation down there.
Easton back, looking there for
Hutchinson
as he pulls it in, makes a cut back out to the left there, and gets another couple of yards out of that. But it's going to be short here of the first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd as the clock runs out.
Yeah, take those 3 timeouts to the half with us, and so we'll be right back. Halftime show brought to you by Williams Chevrolet.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115.
welcome to the field the sound of Stigler, the Stigler High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Let Stamper and Michaela Walker. The color guard instructor is Natalie Cobbs, and the band is under the field direction of Emma Autry and Caitlin Denny. Tonight's performance is sponsored by Tara Gerald with Property Solutions, hometown real estate broker instructor, American Farmers and Ranchers, Saki Insurance, Stigler Home Center, Hinton Animal Clinic, Gordon Construction Company, Auto Correction Detailing and Window Tint, Webster's Heat and Air, Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire. Tonight, for your halftime entertainment, the Stigler presents 2025 competition show Zorro, featuring music from the 1998 popular movie The Mask of Zorro. Soloists include Chloe Cantrell and Regan Laster on color guard, and Trenton Ballinger on trumpet. This Saturday, the Stigler High School Band will be attending a competition in Eufaula. Please join me in wishing them luck on their competition Saturday. Drum majors, is your band ready? And now, the sound of Stigler. One more round of applause for the sound of Stigler.
Welcome back, Panther Nation. We're going to start off with some instant replays.
That's JD Hogan here for you, announcing these instant replays. Welcome back. Starting off right here, we got a nice run by Morgan up the middle. These replays are brought to you by First Star Bank. Nice little pass out there. We are live, JD. Welcome back. This is Cody and JD Hogan helping me commentate here. We'll have Jeff on shortly, but we're going to get this third quarter started. Right now we got Lincoln Christian 42, Panthers 0.
See.
Stigler got the ball to start the half. We got shotgun formation. We got twins right. Handoff up the middle. He's got a little space. Here he goes, makes a couple moves, and he gets down right about the 24-yard line. Nice tough run there by Morgan.
The Panthers are huddling up.
They're huddling up, and we got a 2nd and 1. Takes a snap, hands the ball off again. Nice run up the middle, and it looks like it'll might be a first down there, and it is first down. Brought to you by Brandon's Autos.
First down, Panthers.
Brandon's Autos. And they're lining up.
Be 1st and 10, Panthers ball. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, lets it loose.
And it looks like and out of bounds.
I'd like to take a moment to call out our sponsors. We have SCA Title, an abstract company, CPA, Casey Marlott, and we got TW Trucks and Equipment. Thank you guys for sponsoring us this week. Thank you, JD, for your help starting off this half. We got Jeff Needham back in the booth with us. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Cody. So it looks like we're starting off pretty strong here, moving the ball. We got an awful lot of gaining to make up here, but we're moving in the right direction. Don't tell me what to do.
We got Director Jeremy down here telling Jeff what to do.
Always on our backs, man. Never gives us a break.
All right, we got trips right here. Be 3rd down, about 7 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation, drops back to pass. He's
brought
down in
there.
the backfield.
You gotta back to pass, man. You gotta get the ball out quick.
Yep.
Especially with the line like Lincoln Christian has.
Yeah, and they've been sending a blitzer just pretty often this evening.
So that brings up 4th down and long here for the Panthers.
It looks like we're going to punt.
Honeycutt back to punt. Not sure who's back to receive this because Mr. Smith took our roster for Lincoln Christian, but we'll get a Panther row here as it finally comes to a stop here about the 36-yard line. Okay, there we go. Lincoln Christian will be taking over here on their own 33-yard line, leading the Panthers here 42-0 with 7:40 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Here we got Lincoln Christian. Empty backfield. Then we got a handoff going right up the middle. He's moving. We got Panthers on him. He's
Brought down by 4 of them there.
It would take a moment to shout out some more sponsors. We got Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op, Dunn Country Ford Motors, and Cooks and Hills Connect. Thank you all for your sponsorships. We also have Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, Palmer Construction Company, and Barber Bill. Thank you guys as well for all you do to help us with these sponsors.
Yes, your sponsorship makes these games happen. Handoff there up the middle.
Brought down quickly there. It looks like Rivas
gets a gain of possibly 2 there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's a good job there by Rivas, quickly going to that tackle and not letting him loose there, wasn't it, Jeff?
It was. Rivas has been making some very good plays tonight. He's been in a lot of action.
Yeah, he's playing that nose guard position, putting a little pressure on him. It's been tough tonight, but he has been pushing. That tackle, number 11 there. Who's that number 11?
That is Colt Faulkner.
Colt Faulkner. We ought to know that by now. We've called that name a few times.
Yes, his name is mentioned several times throughout these past 3 weeks. So Lincoln Christian gets the first down there as they're on the Panthers' 49-yard line. Pitch out there to the halfback as he cuts it out to the left. Gets a good gain there, possibly 5 yards. Brought down there again by Colt Faulkner.
Brings up about a 2nd and 4 here for Lincoln Christian.
Bulldogs come out and trips right. Looking to pass. Looking across the middle there, not able to connect it with his receiver as it was defended really good there by number 13. I believe that is Kettles.
Yeah, it looks like Red was putting some pressure on the quarterback there. It's good to see on that one. Quarterback keeper right up the middle.
Going to be enough there for the first down for the Bulldogs.
Finally brought down. Looks like 78. Rivas brought him down there.
Now it looks like they're going to spot him just short, so that's going to bring up a 4th and 1 here for the Bulldogs. 4 minutes ticking away here to go in the third. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to come out and go for this.
One thing I'm liking, Jeff, is every week it gets a little bit cooler up here in this booth.
Oh, yeah, fall time is here. I believe it's going to be nice 80-degree weather all weekend, last time I've heard. Oh, stop there quick and behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a turnovers there as the Panthers are going to take over on their own 44-yard line. So a good solid stop there by the Panthers D, as you can see there in the instant replay. Brought to you by First Star Bank. Easton back in shotgun here, 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Handoff there to Martinez as he's tripped up there in the backfield. Going to be a loss of possibly 3 there.
Yeah, Rudy's been getting some playing time back there in the backfield today. It's good to see him back there. Looks like he's a quick runner.
Yeah, and it gives Morgan Perry there a little bit of a break.
Yeah, Morgan playing both sides like he is. He runs the ball so hard and plays defense so hard. It's all right. Give him a little bit of rest on the sideline.
It's just good to see all these kids getting time out here on the field.
Yes.
So Honeycutt out wide here by himself. Hand off there to Martinez. Martinez has a little little bit of limp there in his steps. He may got a little bit injured there on that last play as he's limping off here on the sideline as Peary comes in to sub for him.
Yeah, he gets right about to the original line of scrimmage there, which is going to bring up about a 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Yeah, as you said, you got Morgan coming back in for this 3rd down play. You kind of would look for him to pass, but you never know. They might do a little dump pass here, screen, or something short just to try to get what they can.
Yeah, there's no telling what we're going to come with up in our pockets here. What trick we got hidden up our sleeve?
He does drop back to pass. Lets it go
going deep.
Oh, he
Maybe
comes
a
back
little
to it.
contact there before, but
They let him play.
letting them play, and that's going to be a turnover of downs there.
They threw all their flags in the first half.
So the Bulldogs here are going to be taking over. Oh, no, that's sorry. That's this now 4th down, so Panthers are going to look to punt. Honeycutt's back to receive the snap here.
Yeah, and Lincoln Christian's just going to let it loose back there and let it roll wherever it lands.
Good snap. Kick is up.
Decent punt
Good
here.
punt there. Going to get a good roll out of this.
Got a good Panther roll all the way down to about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, about the 17-yard line. As that's where the Bulldogs will take over here with 45 seconds left to go here in the 3rd.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a Bull grill and premium Lux.
That's the signal. And we're back.
Quick pass out there to the sideline as he's going to pick up a gain of possibly 2 yards here. As it's getting under 10 seconds left here to go in the 3rd. Your Panthers trailing 42-0 here against the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs. And that's going to be a wrap of the 3rd quarter here as we get going in here to the 4th. And we'll be back here shortly after this break.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a Bull grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools, from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
For free. And we're back. He takes a snap here, handoff. Number 7 up the middle. Here he goes.
Making a good move there.
Yeah, he
brought down there for a gain of 16 yards there.
Yeah, good gain there. Brought down about the 38-yard line. Thought I was hearing an echo.
Yeah, a little
here
bit of
for a second.
feedback there, wasn't it?
Here we go. We got the Panthers defensive line shifting around. He takes a snap, throws it out wide left. Here he goes up the middle, wrapped up and brought down for a game of about 4 for Lincoln Christian.
Brought down there by Carter Hutchison. Oh, no, that was Mayhaw for the tackle. Looks like the Panthers are making some subs.
Quarterback takes off with it, goes on the left sideline.
Brought down there out of bounds, but it's going to be enough there for a first down there for the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Brought down there again by Mayhaw.
Again, we want to thank our sponsors here.
Yes, SCA Title, KC Marlott, TW, Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hill Connect, Dunn Ford, and Cooks and Hills Electric, Farmer State Bank, Williams Chevrolet, and Palmer Construction, and not but last, Barber Bill. We thank you all for your sponsorships and making this happen.
Last but not least, Barber Bill. Thank you all for your sponsor.
Ooh, snap over the head there as he drops back. Able to pick it up, but it looks like he's been brought down there by number 11.
Yeah, far in the backfield. Be
Colt
a loss
Faulkner.
of about 10. We've got number 66 checking into the game. Parker Powell.
And who's that number 55 coming off? He was a
That is the Lawson Rivenbark.
Lawson
that he's checking in
Riverbark
for.
was also in on that play there. So the Bulldogs second and a long 21 here. As the Panthers still trailing 42-0 here with 9 left to go in the ball game. Screen pass out there to the running back. So he makes a couple cuts back to the middle, and looks like he's going to take this to the house, bearing no flag going to be called here. And looks like this is good, making this ball game 48-0. The Bulldogs. 8:58 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Looks like number 12 here set to kick this extra point.
It's up, and
it's
right
up a
down the
good.
middle.
No, I'm sorry, that's number 22, but his kick is still good. 49-0 here, Bulldogs, with 8:20 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, Noah Wilhelm on the kick there. Panthers going to be coming out here. 8 minutes left in this fourth quarter. You'd like to at least get some points on the board here, so maybe we can get a drive put together and push it down the field and punch one
Yeah,
in.
we don't need no quit. We just got to keep on going and keep pushing through this and get some positivity going here. Carry it on with us next week as the Panthers travel to Idabel. And just for you all know, the Panther Division will not be broadcasting that game just due to their facilities and network, but there will be a live feed provided, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we have it in our hands as well. Kick is up. Looks like he's going to receive it there at the 2-yard line as he picks it up. Makes a couple moves there. Going to be brought down there about the 11 to 12-yard line.
Yeah, number 20, Arian O'Connell on the return.
Bulldog down. Looks like maybe just a cramp there as he gets up slowly. So the Panthers going to take over here on their own 10-yard line with 6:44 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, it's a long field, but you know, let's put a drive together and put some points on the board before this quarter ends. You always hate leaving with the goose egg, you know.
Oh yeah.
Nice little throw and catch. Number seven, Nicholas Sullivan on the receive with the catch.
Any fans out there listening that may be in the stands, you know the game Where's Waldo. If you can find Where's Jason Smith, you can locate him. He will take you to the concession stand for a free hot dog on Jason Smith. So where is Jason Smith? So who got back QB now? Number 12? Who's number 12 there, Cody?
Number 12, Briar Mayhaw.
Briar Mayhaw
quarterback.
coming in, getting some snaps.
I missed who the running back was on that got that carry. Did you see it, Jeff?
No, I did not. I believe he's still out there, isn't he?
Y'all doing a good job. Y'all keep it up.
Mayhaw back to pass. Ooh, oh, trying to connect there, but looks like he's going to get picked off there.
Yeah, got tipped in the air there.
Good tip drill there by the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs going to take over here with 4:35 left to go in the fourth, as the Bulldogs are winning here 49-0. That's just like at the leave while there's still stuff to carry out of here and leaving it all to us to do the work.
Yeah, nobody even came and got their hot dog either, and there it goes.
Yeah, there goes Waldo there. Don't let him sneak out here without having to pay. So as the clock here trailing just below 4 minutes here, as the Bulldogs trying to get another touchdown in here before the end of the game. We'll see if the Panthers D can hold tight here.
A little over 3 minutes left in the game.
Handoff up the middle.
Brought down quickly, right about the line of scrimmage.
By number 7, I believe that's Sullivan.
That is, it's Nicholas Sullivan. Good tackle.
Good solid wrap up. Good tackle there for a loss of 2 there for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs puts a man in motion. Handoff up the middle there. Number 23 gets it back up. Maybe a good gain of 4 there. That's going to bring up a 4th and down here for the Bulldogs. 4th and down. Oh, I'm sorry. That's got a first down. I didn't notice where the chains were.
It's a long distance for you to see out there, Jeff. I had that
it
problem
is, and the
too.
darkness and my age. It's all against me. It's an uphill battle for me.
Hey, you know, if we didn't have this TV screen up here, sometimes I wouldn't see it either.
I forget about it being up here most of the time.
I'm usually blocking your vision of it.
Ooh, QB's on a kneel there and just going to run out the clock here for the final minute and a half. And they're going to take this W here tonight and take it back to that long drive back to Tulsa. And we wish them nothing but safe travels as they travel home tonight.
Got this clock winding down. Just a reminder, next week we will not be traveling. Panther Vision will not be traveling to Idabel, but we'll see you here. I believe it's a home game the following week. Is that right, Jeff?
I'm not sure. Let me check to see what we got scheduled.
Yeah, it should be a home game the following week, and we'll see you guys back at Panther Stadium after that Idabel game. Yeah, it'll be
Shakota.
Shakota.
Friday,
Shakota.
Friday, October 10th. Shakota will be here at Panther Field.
And so will we.
And that's going to be a wrap here for the Panthers. Always disappointing walking away with a loss, but you know what? We got next week. We got a full week to practice, improve on things, and we'll take it down to Idabel and try to get us a W.
That's right. Well, we'll leave you guys out this evening, Panther Nation, and
Yes.
we'll all say good night. We got a final good night here from JD.
Good night.